Alright guys, how are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome indeed to a multi-stream. Yes, I'm streaming on both Kick and Talk Sooty, but we're here to do the Grand Prix. So we're about to get ready. Let me get all these on. There we go. Good. Got that sorted. Bosh. Alright, I've got both chats up. I've got my doc sorted. Let's get into it. Let's get into the business. How long we got? We've got 8 minutes till quali, so hopefully it's a good quali as well. Hopefully. Alrighty. Ooh. Oscar Piastri, what's he doing there? Hopefully next time I do one of these I have some cool, insane graphics, but I don't at the moment. Shirt off, I follow. Unfortunately, I can't do that because I'm repping Mercedes for the Grand Prix. But any other time, ask me to do that, and I'll do it. But I can't do it because I'm repping Mercedes for this Grand Prix. Ooh, I'm in just over 5 minutes then till Q1. Hopefully the Mercedes get through. Let me get my hat on. Let's go full kit. Bosh. Now we're talking. Oh dear, my hair looks awful under that, so I'll sort that out. Whew. Bosh. Let me just loosen that up a bit actually. There we go, that's better. Sort my hair out. Got hat hair, I've been wearing it for about an hour since. Alright, there we go, now that's sweet. Now we're ready to go, now we're ready to rumble. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Just anyone in any chats, just let me know if the music is too loud. Hopefully it is. No, hopefully it isn't, sorry. Hopefully it's just calm. David De Gea, he's gone. He's gone from United. Oh, sad. David De Gea has left MUFC. Word. I just needed to double check that was working. It is working. And we're ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. How long we got? 4 minutes until Q1. Let's get into it then. I suppose I can have that. Like that. Because I know I'm streaming. Sweet. Alright, I've got that sorted. Do. Well, every time it's going to. Well. It's trying to rain. Ooh, okay, that could make things interesting. That could make things interesting. I've got to get my docks ready here. Hopefully that just... What is that noise? Don't know what it was. Top speed 332.6 kilometers an hour. 206.6 miles per hour. 5th pole in a row if Max gets pole today. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can get something interesting today. But something tells me otherwise. Come on, Lewis. Just pull it out of the blue because it's not been looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. What do I need here? Yes. Okay. I'll update the fastest after every qualifying session. After Q1, after Q2, and obviously after Q3, I'll probably change it to pole. Just thought I'd add it for a bit of a bonus. Like I said, hopefully, if I do this again, I can get some cool graphics, but I ain't a graphics man, so I don't know what to do in that situation. I don't know what to do. Carlos Sainz, he's in. He's got his got the tyre heaters on. The blankets. Let me just check Twitter quickly before. David, he's gone. The fact that they've announced David De Gea leaving makes me think Onana is coming that ever so more. Thank you for everything, David, you beast. And then let me just... It's not unlike kids, is it? Shouldn't be. Double jeopardy. What a law. Okay, let me pause that. Ooh, starting in 30 seconds. Let me get my docs ready then. Let me get my tools, sorry. Tools, output timer. Oh, no. Scripts. Tools. Scripts. Countdown. Let's start it. In 13 seconds, we'll be away. Away we go, should I say, not away to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And we're underway. We're underway. Let's go. And now we've got a qualifying. So, oh, it's 18 minutes. Oh, what a prat. How did I not know that? Tools. I've absolutely bottled this one. What have I done here? Times Da-da-da-da. 1020. 1020. Alright, I've sorted it. Oh, what a save. What a save. Completely forgot it was 18 minutes. Anyway, now we're underway. Lose the bottom fly. 15 minutes in Q2. And then 10 minutes. Ooh, Leclerc saying Charles Leclerc. They came out in the Inters, and everyone else has basically came out in the sauce, but it's a Ferrari team. Come on, Shimon. Come on, Russ. Come on, Georgie boy. And he's away. Come on, Lewis. Show us what you got. Get out now, so there's no rain that affects the... Come on. Lewis. Hello. Obviously he's got purple set to 1 because he's the first one to go through. No, Norris now purple set to 1. Alonso purple set to 1. Obviously that's just going to keep changing as everyone goes through it, really. Four tenths. Alonso was up through set to 1 on Hamilton. Great start for Mercedes. Obviously Alonso's no longer got... Oh! Ah! Oof. Jesus, Lewis had a bit of a moment there. He span. Lewis span, but he's... Luckily, it stopped before it went into the barrier. He was going to have to get a new set of tyres, though. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you come off the racing line. You go spinning out like Lewis Hamilton just did. Russell is sitting first for now. Alonso's just gone into second. What happened here then with Lewis? They're showing the replay. I don't even know what he lost. How he lost that, to be honest. Just a little bit too quickly going into the corner for the conditions, and maybe it's just too slightly wet and he just started skidding. Too much speed going into that corner, I think. Just lost the back end and it just slowly got saved by the gravel, really. That slowed him down. I don't know if he'll set a good lap though with those tyres now. Verstappen, obviously. Verstappen quickest by 6 tenths on Ocon, that is. Perez goes 4 fastest. Ooh. Russell goes 2nd fastest. 2.5 tenths behind Russell. Behind Verstappen. Bottas goes 3rd fastest. The track's probably going to get better and better, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep chipping away at each other's times. But we'll see, I suppose. Logan Sargent saying it's starting to rain because that's not good for Lewis. He'll need to set a lap, and a good one, quickly. Alonso goes... Alonso just went 2 seconds quicker than Verstappen. The track must be drying up quickly, but again, you're going to have to... Hamilton's in the bottom 5. because they haven't set time. Sainz hasn't set a time. Sargent hasn't set a time. Both the Hasses haven't set time. Charles Leclerc hasn't set a time either. Charles just put it into 3rd place. Both the Aston Martins 1-2 so far. Verstappen goes 2nd fastest. Oh, I think the lap's been deleted. I think that lap's been deleted, but it's not showing on the graph yet. Seven tenths off Verstappen on Alonso. Hello there, Stephen. Hamilton sitting bottom. Good start. No, he should set a lap, but he just needs to be careful because if it starts raining, then he won't be able to. He'll probably go out because he won't set a quicker lap than the people on the softs. Sainz. Lewis, how much is he up on Joe? How much is he up on Joe? Lewis. 1.6 seconds up on Joe after the second sector, so he should be going well and truly up into the higher. Lewis Hamilton sitting in 20th at the moment. Carlos Sainz 1.1 seconds slower than Alonso. Charles Leclerc goes into 2nd. Hamilton goes up into 6th place and he's out of the bottom 5, which is good. Ocon puts it in 4th. Sergio Perez down in the bottom 5. George Russell just set the fastest first sector. However, he's just finished the second sector and he's down on Alonso. Some light drizzle expected apparently on Verstappen's radio. Not supposed to wet on the track apparently, so. Russell, is he going to put it? Is he going to put it number 1? Yes, he does. George Russell goes into 1st place. Goes faster than Alonso. Okay, nice. Bottas in 9th. So we've got Russell, Alonso, Charles, Verstappen, Ocon, Norris, Sainz, Sargent, Bottas, Hamilton, Stroll, Albon, De Vries, Tsunoda, Gasly. Both the Hasses in Magnussen and Hulkenberg. Perez in 18th, Zhou in 19th, and Piastri sitting rock bottom in 20th. No, it's not really wet. Apparently it's starting to drizzle, but it's not affecting the track. Norris puts it into 3rd, and Alonso goes back into pole position. Obviously, it's Q1, so it doesn't really matter where you finish. You just don't want to be in the bottom 5. As Hamilton puts it in 3rd place, how many? 1.2 seconds behind Alonso in 1st. 4 tenths slower than George Russell. And De Vries, Jesus, Nick De Vries puts it into. Oh, the track must be ramping up because De Vries has just gone faster than Lewis Hamilton. Put it into 4th place. And okay, the track must be clearing up because both the AlphaTauris have just put in quicker than Lewis Hamilton. I know Lewis has not had the best of seasons, but come on, let's not take the mick. And I know the Mercedes is bad, but Perez still sitting in bottom, but he is out now, and he probably about to set a lap as Verstappen just goes 2 tenths quicker than Alonso in sector 2. So Sergio Perez, where's he going to end up? Hamilton on the radio. Okay, light rain in the pit lane. Sergio Perez, where is he? Sergio Perez into 12th, and Verstappen goes fastest by 10 thousandths of a second. Or 1,000th of a second, sorry. Or 11 thousandths of, no. I don't know. Yeah, 11 thousandths of a second, I think that is. Alonso in the pit. Sainz. Ooh. Understeer, oversteer, understeer for Carlos Sainz. Absolutely cranking it left and right to keep it on track. Well, that's where my mate's sitting. I've just seen a camera angle from where my mate's sitting. He's looking a bit shaky out there, to be fair. Shaw puts it in third place, though. Surprised no one's gone into pit. So far, we've got Verstappen in first, Alonso ever so slightly behind him in second, Leclerc in third, Russell fourth, Ocon fifth, Stroll sixth, Piastri seventh, Tsunoda eighth, De Vries ninth, Sainz 10th, Gasly 11th, Hamilton 12th, Norris 13th, Perez 14th, Magnussen 15th, Sargent, Bottas, Albon and Hulkenberg in that order in the bottom five, as Alex Albon gets out of the bottom five but only goes 12th fastest. George Russell has just come onto the radio and said, "It's raining everywhere. It's raining men." Actually, probably shouldn't sing that, but yeah, probably just swiftly move on. That's probably why Albon only went 12th fastest, because he had huge understeer. Nico Hulkenberg, yeah, oversteer. Alex Albon's going to have to do a better lap than that, though, probably, to get out of Q. Whoa, is that Logan Sargent turning his... turning his Formula 1 car into a lawnmower there, going onto the grass. Ooh, Nick De Vries, bit of an unsafe release there. Even Nick De Vries was on the radio saying to his team that they'd give him an unsafe release. Oh dear. It's dry for now, but there is rain about. It's like dripping rain, but not enough to affect the track. Actually, there's a few more drivers as I speak. Ocon just on the radio there saying there's a bit more rain on the track. Is that Max Verstappen coming in? Who's that? Is that Sergio Perez coming out in the pits? It must be. Alex Albon sitting. Oh, yellow flag sector 3. Reason. Show me the reason. Oh. Zhou Guan Yu turned the middle of a track into a parking lot, and he's just stopped in the middle of the... not in the middle of the track, but on the track. So, is that K-Mag? Sorry, it's not Zhou. Everything switched off, red flag. Red flag, red flag. If it gets rainy now with this red flag, you could probably see both the Hasses, both the Alfa Romeos, and both. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. No, sorry, no. Magnussen, Zhou, Sargent, Bottas, Albon will be going out if it starts raining, because they won't be able to set fast slap. Kevin Magnussen getting out on the track. Nice. Everyone going into the pits, though, so he should be fine. K-Mag is definitely out of qualifying, though, because he was 16th anyway. And everything apparently just switched off. Just cut out. So we got a red flag. Oh, poo. Got a red flag, and I've just realised I've not got the... Okay, so we've got a red flag at 3 minutes 11 seconds. I've sorted that out. Red flag, red flag. Tracklet still looks dry. I don't think there's going to be any rain, so people should still be able to set fast laps. I'll go on Twitter while we wait then. Where are my messages? There they are. Are we back? Oh no, they're going into the... Don't know how long we're going to be waiting for this red flag. Bruno on Instagram saying you deserve to say goodbye at the stadium with all the fans cheering you. David, they just didn't handle it very well, let's be honest. But it is what it is. It's time to move on. Time for a new era. When are we resetting? They've not announced when they're going to be restarting this qualifying. Come on, roll. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why have they not announced when they're going to restart qualifying? I don't know, guys. They've not announced for some reason. After De Gea's farewell message, it's all set for Manchester United's final bid to sign Andre Onana. Get in there. The stoppage was for Kevin Magnussen car just absolutely bricking itself and stopping in the middle of the track. So they've had to bring it off, but they've still not announced when we're back ready to race for some silly reason. Oh, here we go. They have just now. 15:25. 25 minutes past 3. It's going to be starting back in 2 minutes. So let's get it on. Oh, come on, Eileen. Oh. Who's that? Is that Max? Oh! Max Verstappen has broken his wing. Max Verstappen's broken his wing. He's hit the pit wall and his wing has snapped in half. He must have hit it with some decent... He is not... He's not alien. He is not inhuman. He can damage his car. He has damaged his car. I don't know what he's done. He's drove into something coming out of his garage and he's damaged his front wing. Obviously, they're just going to swap it over, but it might take a few minutes to put back on. He says he understeered and he didn't have the grip, so he just slid into the wall. Fair enough. Happens, I suppose. I mean, I've never actually seen it happen, but he has done it. I mean, they've got it back on, so it's not going to make a difference, really. But that was just weird. "48 seconds and we're back underway." Okay. Yep, welcome back to the live. Welcome back. 37 seconds. Alright, Max, don't go into the wall this time, pal. He's out. He's out this time. Tools. Scripts. 22 seconds till we're back underway in only Q1. Yes, this has taken a little bit longer than expected. However, we've got 14 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Bang. There we go. We're underway. Let's go. Let's go. Sergio Perez is out. He's not out. I mean, he's out of the pit lane. Ooh. What's one of the Ferraris doing? Oh, Ferrari's just swapping positions in the pits. Nice. Lewis looks like he's just slowing Max down. This is Sergio Perez about to start. Oh, Sergio Perez has started his outlap. They're all going to be getting one lap in here. Pierre Gasly might not get back in. Albon sets the fastest set to 1. The track might be ramping up a little bit now. Everyone's gonna be doing 1 lap here to get out of Q1. Sergio Perez 3 attempts down on the Williams in the first sector, so that's not good for Sergio. Perez 2 attempts down on Verstappen's quickest. Albon actually up on Verstappen's quickest. Alex Albon's going quickest. Sargent a second and a half quicker than Hulkenberg. Obviously that's to get him safe. Sergio Perez goes fastest. Why did I say it like that? Fastest. Albon goes fastest. Alright, this is going to be interesting when these lot finish, because everyone is going quicker. Norris with 2 purple sectors. Logan Sargent 1-2 for Williams. Bottas goes in between them. That's a Williams sandwich right there. But Norris has gone fastest in the first and second sector. Zhou Guanyu goes 5th fastest. Someone's gone quicker in the second sector. Norris goes fastest by 5.5 tenths. A beautiful lap there from Lando. 2 purple sectors, sector 1 and sector 3. Stroll has got a purple sector 2. Whereas Stroll goes second fastest, half a second behind Lando. Great lap by Lando. Great lap. Nico Hulkenberg now. Hulkenberg. Verstappen had a yellow sector 1 with a purple sector 2. Russell goes second fastest. Verstappen goes 4th fastest. Hamilton goes 3rd fastest. Norris sitting pretty on. The 3 British drivers were 3rd until Charles Leclerc just goes 2nd and Pierre Gasly goes through. And Sergio Perez is out in Q1. Sergio Perez out in Q1 in the Red Bull. And Sergio Perez is out. Just when you thought he might be turning his form around, he's out in Q1. Wow. What was 15 minutes now, isn't it? The next one. Norris, fastest in Q1 so far. What was that? Oh, nah. Oh, no, mate. Oh, no, the dogs. Oh, no, the dogs, I'm telling you. Oh, nah. Keep singing the wrong song. What's my name? Oh, nah. What's my name? What's my name? Ooh. What about Sobersly? He's good, isn't he? Money Mace. Woohoo. Norris, though, fastest in Q1. Q2 probably going to start in a few minutes' time with a bit of a delay, but very interesting. Both of the all three British drivers were 1, 2, 3 until Shaw finished his lap. Wanna know where? Is there music in the background? I forgot that I completely had music on. That was an interesting end to Q1. Checo out of Q1. Very, very interesting indeed. Woohoo! Checo Perez out in Q1. Oh, yep. I should let music move out. Q1. Let me spell it right before I put it into the chat and then pin it. Let me pin that. Pin that, chat. Hey up. How many minutes now until Q2? Checo Perez out again in qualifying. He's gonna be in trouble with Red Bull. He is in trouble. Is my music still playing? Anyone notify me if my music's still playing? Looks like it is. Don't know if it's too loud. If it is, somebody say. If it's alright. We're sweet as a nut. Both drivers through for McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari, not Red Bull. Once again, Sergio Perez out in Q1. Just shambolic from him. It really is. He is going to lose his seat in that Red Bull. If it's Lando, if it's, I don't know, probably not Lando because he's under contract, but you never know. If it's, hey, you never know, they might bring back Danny Rick. I don't think they will, but they might. Lewis Hamilton, come on, Lewis. Do it for Mercedes. There's a bit of a... I want to see... it's showing Lando's lap now. It's a great lap from Lando. It really is. He went fastest in Sector 1 and 3. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful lap there from Lando Norris. Let me go on Twitter, let's have a look. See if there's any reactions to that Q1. It's just all about David De Gea, my whole timeline. MUFC set to sign Andre Onana as De Gea's replacement next week after agreeing terms with Inter Milan. That'll by next week, I think they mean Monday. I think it'll be signed, sealed and delivered on Monday, I think. Joining Money Mace. Let me quote tweet this. Q2. Sausage cube. Ooh, could be a drive for Q2 and 3. It looks like the sun is coming. Yeah, we've got a few. Yeah, there's Matt Gallagher saying, oh my god, Perez out in Q1. I know it's a joke. Really is, he should be doing miles better than he is. And I like Sergio, I like him, but it's a results business at the end of the day, just like most sports, and if you're not performing, you're gone. Minute and a half away. There he is, Sergio Perez. Well, my prediction was Alex Albon to squeak into top 3, wasn't it? Forgot about that. Come on, Albon. Stick it on pole. 1 minute till start of Q2. Let me get my timer ready. 15 minutes for qualifying 2. Oh, light rain any minute now. So it was sunny, now it's light rain. Don't know what's going on. That's the UK summed up in an absolute nutshell. It could be absolute sunshine over one side and it could be torrential rain on the other. You just don't know, and that is, well, that's what's interesting about the British Grand Prix, because it can change like that. Scripts. All right, let me get my timer started in 30 seconds. It's been a good stream so far. I've enjoyed this stream so far. Hopefully we don't have any more red flags though in Q2. I mean, if we do, I suppose the game's the game. 10 seconds until Q2. Let's get it on. 3, 2, 1. Boom, and we're underway. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fernando Alonso barely scraped through Q1, by the way, which I'm surprised. He probably just didn't get a good, clean lap, but... Hang on, okay, so literally, I'm not even joking, 2 seconds ago, they were on the radio to Alonso saying, light rain beginning to start. We've just come out of the pits and we've got Norris's engineer on the radio saying, no more rain. What is it? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. They're confusing me, absolutely. But, I mean, I suppose we'll see when people are slipping and sliding off the track or absolutely pushing to the limit round the corners, I suppose. Thing is that, ooh, that was a bit of left to right there for, I don't know if that was Piastri or Norris. I would assume it's probably Piastri because he's come out behind, but I don't know. Yeah, the more I look at that, no, actually I was about to say the more I look at that new McLaren livery, I think they should have just gone for it and sent for full chrome instead of just get rid of the papaya for this weekend. It would have looked miles better. Okay, now so no more wet, and now we've got from Sergeant's radio. It's slippery. I don't know. Probably, to be honest, knowing England, it's probably raining on one half of the track and completely dry on the other. I'm not even joking. Probably will be. The track covers that much distance, then I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we've got light drops around now for 5 minutes on Verstappen's radio. However, in about 2 minutes' time, you'll probably hear Lewis saying it's bone dry. However, with 2 minutes into Q2, not showing any times at the moment because obviously everyone's just going to be going first, aren't they? Actually, I don't think anyone's even set a time yet. Alonso obviously gets fastest sector 1 because he's the first to go through after his outlap. Purple sector 1 for him until the next person goes through. Albon going to set the first lap though. Charles fastest sector 1. So far, again, probably the person after him will go fastest again. It's just the theme of the first few laps. Well, everyone's first lap, it just kind of happens. Alonso again, obviously set the fastest set. I'm not even gonna. Isn't it? Not really much point in me saying that, but he has set the fastest sector 2. And again, Albon will probably set it when he goes across the line of sector 2. He doesn't, to be fair. He doesn't. So Alonso keeps the fastest sector 2. No, he doesn't, because Charles just gone through. And he's just lost it. Alonso sets a time of 1:30.6 for Alonso. First to go through, sorry, should I say. Can you please show the times instead of the tyre type? I'm pretty sure everyone's on softs. Okay, so Charles goes fastest. Norris goes fastest with a 1:29.4. Hulkenberg goes into third. Sainz goes second fastest. So Lando holding off the Ferraris there on the first lap. Go on, Lando. Russell goes in third fastest. So Lando is first fastest by a second and a half. And then very similar time distance. Verstappen goes second fastest. So Norris quicker than Verstappen on the first lap. Obviously, we'll have plenty more. Gasly goes second fastest, goes quicker than Verstappen. It's not all been sunshine and rainbow for Verstappen today. You never know, guys. We could have a new pole sitter. I shouldn't. I've just put it into the world, and now Verstappen probably going to clear everyone by half a second when in Q3. But in the elimination zone, we've got Alonso, Stroll. Qualifying head-to-head this season, 5 for George Russell, 4 for Lewis Hamilton. So George has slightly out-qualified Lewis this season. Is it going to go more in favour of George, or is he going to make it all evens today? We're about to find out. As Lewis goes 10th fastest. Great. So we've got, after everyone's first lap, we've got Norris first fastest, Gasly second fastest, Verstappen third, Piastri 4th, Sainz 5th, Ocon 6th, Russell 7th, Charles 8th, Hulkenberg 9th, Hamilton 10th, Alonso, Stroll 11th and 12th, Albon, Sargent 13th and 14th and 15th for Bottas. Not had Williams not looking as quick as they have done in practices today. I mean, so far in qualifying, but you never know, they might get a good lap. Just watch out for Albon. Driver at risk is Lewis Hamilton, but we have got plenty of time. It can easily change. Snap of a finger. But Norris still leads in first place in Q2 so far. Alonso setting another lap here. Fernando Alonso just set the second sector. So both the Aston Martins are going to go jump above Hamilton. Hamilton will drop into the bottom 5 and when everyone finishes these laps. Even Logan Sargent's half a second up after the second sector on Lewis. And Alonso goes quickest by nearly 4 tenths. 3.75. Very good lap there from Fernando. Logan Sargent only goes 8th, 9th quickest. Charles Leclerc goes second fastest, 2 tenths behind Fernando. Albon, what did I tell you about Albon? Because he's just gone second fastest. 1 tenth, that's all it was. I'm telling you, Albon, I'm feeling a top 3 for Albon in qualifying. I'm feeling it. The signs have all pointed to it all weekend. Top 3 for Alonso. Exactly. Watch out for Albon. He's whipping that. Both the Mercedes in the elimination zone at the moment. Again, it'll all change like that. I mean, they might go out. They might, but it will all change. I don't know if they went out on used or old soft. Come on, Mercedes. Lewis, just put it on pole for us. Just give us a bit of excitement. I mean, if he puts it on pole, well, if he just puts it first, the whole crowd will go, hey, get up there, my boy. Who's that? Who's gone? Gasly, is that? Oh, Logan Sargent had his track time deleted. For track limits. Fair enough. Lewis out on track now on his out lap. Albon in the Alonso, Albon, Leclerc, Gasly, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Sargent and Bottas all in the pits. Got Max Verstappen out, Lewis Hamilton out on track, Russell out on track, Piastri out on track, Norris out on track. Everyone else in the pits. We'll see what can happen here with just over 5 minutes to go in Q2. Again, this is all about just getting out. Well, just getting out the elimination zone. You don't want to be in that bottom 5 again. And then in Q3, that's when it's all about the times, as Lewis Hamilton is nearly 2.5 tenths faster than Russell in the first sector. Sets the fastest sector 1, Lewis Hamilton. Verstappen goes quickest by half a second, and Piastri goes, hello, Piastri just goes quicker than Verstappen. Russell then goes, what? Piastri has just gone first fastest, but Russell has just gone nearly 3 tenths quicker than him in the first sector. This is going to be spicy because the track is just getting better and better as we go on. Hamilton coming round the final corner now. Big applause. Yeah, Norris 3.5 tenths up on Piastri, so I wouldn't be surprised if Norris ends up putting this on in number 1. Hamilton goes quickest and the crowd go crazy. But I think three Englishmen are about to go 1-1-1. I think it's going to go Hamilton, Russell, Norris. Russell is probably going to put it in first. The British lads. Ooh, Russell goes 4th fastest. He must have messed up that final. But Lando, watch out for the Lando Norris. He might put it in first. Can Lando put it in number 1? Verstappen into the pits. Lando Norris puts it in first. First and third sector, he's fastest again, and he puts it in first by half a second on Lewis Hamilton. Lando Norris absolutely flying today, flying. Hello, Lando. I think this is going to be an interesting end to Q3. If it doesn't rain, it's going to be very interesting in Q3. Norris was half a second clear of Hamilton. Hamilton in a McLaren sandwich. Just under 3 minutes to go then now in Q2. Bottom 5 is Ocon in 15th, Ocon in 11th, Hulkenberg in 12th, Stroll in 13th, Sargent in 14th, and Bottas rock bottom in 15th. Well, they say that. Look, Charles has just gone a second and a half slower than Norris in the first sector. And Sainz has gone slower than Norris. Both Ferraris slower than Norris in the first sector. Albon slower than Norris in the first sector as well. But ever so slightly, that could easily change over this lap. Charles goes quickest in the second sector, but he's still down on Lando Norris. What a lap Lando put in. Again, Sainz slower than Norris. Norris has put it in first with a great lap because these are on fresh softs. Albon's ever so slightly quicker than Lando Norris, and I'm talking 10,000ths of a second. Leclerc goes second fastest. Watch out for Alex Albon. Carlos Sainz goes second fastest. Goes quicker than his teammate, but still not quick enough to catch up Lando Norris. However, Alex Albon puts it in second. Lando Norris still first. Albon in second. I'm telling you, top 3 Albon this weekend is happening. However, Max Verstappen's out and he has just set the fastest sector 1. Alonso set the fastest sector 2. Alonso coming around the corner. Ooh, Jesus. Max Verstappen has just gone 4 tenths. Nearly four tenths quicker than Lando Norris. Set the fastest sector 1, fastest sector 2, and Verstappen has just decided to put he's just turned it up a notch on him, Max. Yeah, Verstappen goes 3 tenths quicker than Lando Norris. Say goodbye. Piastri only goes at nearly less than 2 tenths slower than Verstappen, so maybe the track was just warming up. Maybe it's not the Red Bull. Maybe the track is just warming up. We're about to find out because there's a few more people set to finish. Stroll, what's he going to go? Stroll crosses the line for him 10th fastest, but he's at risk. Logan Sargent out, Stroll out, Ocon out, Bottas out. Sorry, Sargent's not out yet, actually. Ooh, Lewis Hamilton's very off the pace of Max. Pierre Gasly goes 9th. Russell is on the cusp. Phew. Both Mercedes through. That was close to the end. Max Verstappen goes fastest, but only by a tenth and a half, well, less than a tenth and a half quicker than Piastri. So, people out: Hulkenberg, Stroll, Ocon, Sargent, Bottas. And then the 1 to 10 was Verstappen, Piastri, Norris, Albon, Sainz, Leclerc, Albon, Hamilton, Gasly, Russell. Now it's all to play for. It's Q3. Now it's serious. Now we're going to see who's sitting on pole for our British Grand Prix tomorrow. Let's get it on, guys. Let's get it on. 10 minutes. Let me set this to 10 minutes. Verstappen in Q2. Beautiful. So Q3 underway then. Well, not underway, but it will be ever so shortly. Woohoo! Now it's serious. Now it's Q3. Now whoever. Oh, actually, I'm gonna. Actually, no, I won't change it yet. Well, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Verstappen quickest in Q2. Norris quickest in Q1. It's going to be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a McLaren up there. They look fast today. Fortunately, I can't say the same thing about Mercedes right now. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to be back in a sec. And I'm going to go and get a drink. So I'll be back in a sec.
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets.
Alrighty then, guys. I'm back. I'm back.
I hope you still want me. I hope you still need me a million years from now. Seasons are changing, the nights have.
There you go. That's better. Oh, it's just a little. There we go, it's not attached to my hair now. Lovely. What have we got then? Esteban Ocon out. Hulkenberg, Stroll, Ocon, Sargent, Bottas out. Russell close to being out in Q1. Diddly-loo. Ooh. They're enabling DRS for this last Q for Q3. That, don't be surprised if we've got a half a second gap for Verstappen then, because the DRS for that Red Bull makes that thing an absolute demon. Come on, Albon, get on pole, not pole, but get in top 3. Got to quit on it, man. Come on, come on. Ooh, 20 seconds till we start. Q3. 10 seconds, come on. Come on. Let's go, come on Mercedes. Come on Georgie, come on Lewis. Just get a Brit driver on pole, please. And that is Q3 underway, let's go. Come on. Here we go then. Hey up, I've got the timings wrong again. They said 10 minutes, man. No. Do. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Let's go. Alright, I'll sort the timing out again. Me and seconds into minute. Your pound is not looking safe, I'm telling you. Albon's gonna get top 3. I'm telling you. Who is going to qualify on pole position? I don't know. Hopefully someone new, but something tells me Max Verstappen with that DRS open now is going to be a bit of a problem for everybody. It's George Russell who is in front of Lewis Hamilton. Two flying laps. Come on, Lewis, put it on pole. Max, we know you've had a bit of been a bit unlucky in the British Grand Prix, so please just do us a favour and finish somewhere below 10th. Lewis Hamilton fastest. Oh no. I was going to say he's gone quickest in sector 1. And everyone had gone through, but I think someone who's near the back has just gone quicker. Obviously, he's gone quicker in sector 2 because he's the first one to finish sector 2. Is he going to stay sector? No, he's not. Alex Albon. I'm telling you, Alex has got pace this weekend. But so have the McLaren. So I don't know. My money would be on Verstappen to get pole. But who gets... yeah, Lewis Hamilton goes first, fastest by half a second. Albon goes in between, and Mercedes sandwich goes quicker than Russell, slower than Hamilton. Norris goes fourth. But Max Verstappen has got the fastest sector 1 and sector 2. Alonso goes second fastest, so Lewis put in a good first lap, but Max Verstappen... yeah, there you go. Max Verstappen goes 6 tenths clear of Lewis Hamilton in first place. Lewis is still in second. Charles goes third fastest. So Lewis did a very good lap, but Max Verstappen has an absolute machine of a car. Piastri goes third. Very good from Piastri. Bit of a poor lap from Norris, actually. Gasly goes quick. Doesn't go quickest, goes 8th. So... it's Verstappen and Hamilton. But Verstappen's on brand spanking new tyres, apparently. But he'll be on brand spanking new tyres again because he's got 2 sets in this Q3. However, I think Hamilton will switch to used. Albon's in 7th. But whoa, don't worry. Albon's in 7th. But they've got 1 more lap each. Don't worry about that. Yeah. It was only first lap. Russell's in 9th. That's not where he's going to finish. Well, actually, I don't know. Not with I don't know with the Mercedes, but don't worry about Albon. He'll be top 3. Someone can just slot it down here. We go Verstappen, Hamilton, 1-2 for the race. Hamilton takes him out again. Okay, all of them in the pits. Obviously, they'll be doing 1 more lap, and that'll be that. So it's going to be interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, we all want to see a Verstappen Hamilton start tomorrow. Hamilton takes him on the first corner and then gets smoked for the rest of the race. Brazil last year was the last time Hamilton was on the front row. That's not even pole. Apparently last time he was pole was Jeddah in 2021. Wow. That's just how bad the Mercedes has been. And obviously you've got to put a bit of put on the driver. I mean, Russell was on pole in Brazil last year. Could have quite easily been Lewis in the same car. However, everyone's coming out now. It's getting serious now, guys. It's getting serious. Everyone's on new softs. Oscar Piastri in 3. If you don't know the order of the grid, I'll tell you now before they complete the second lap. It's Verstappen in first, Hamilton second, Piastri third, Charles Leclerc in fourth, Sainz in fifth, Albon in sixth, Alonso in sixth, Albon in seventh, Gasly in eighth, Russell ninth, and Norris 10th. That is the order after lap 1 in Q3. They're going to go for the second lap, and it's about to get tasty, baby. 2 minutes to go in Q3. One big final push for everybody. Is that Verstappen and Gasly? Is that all the way back there? No idea. It looks like Verstappen, Albon, or Gasly and Albon there, all the way at the back. He's got nearly 7/10 advantage though, Verstappen, so even if he doesn't set a quicker lap than he did last time, he's got a big gap. Hamilton's got to cut that down big time. Charles on his lap now. Well, that's interesting because Charles just gone nearly 2 tenths quicker than Verstappen in sector 1. So these times, that track must be on fire. Right? This could be interesting then. I didn't think that was going to happen. Sainz has gone quicker than Verstappen. Not quite as quick as Charles. Again, Russell gone quicker than Verstappen. Alright, so we're going to see times going quicker. It's going to be an interesting finish then to Q3. Charles Leclerc still faster. He is still ahead of Verstappen. Verstappen had a great sector 2 though. Everyone dropped time on sector 2. However, Charles Leclerc, is he going to go? Ooh, he's still behind Verstappen. Still behind Verstappen. Only third fastest for Carlos Sainz. Russell 4th fastest. Fernando Alonso. Lewis Hamilton 5th fastest. Oh dear. Norris! Norris goes fastest! Piastri goes 3rd. Lando Norris puts it on pole. No, Verstappen goes fastest. Lando Norris thought he had pole. Not for long because Verstappen goes on pole. Alex Albon now, where's he going to finish? 7th for Albon. I said top 3. And he's finished 8th, sorry. Lando Norris though, a front row for Lando Norris with Piastri just behind him in 3. A 2-3 for McLaren. What a day for McLaren. But Max Verstappen takes pole position in Silverstone. But that is a great 2-3 for McLaren. And then it's 4-5 for Charles and Sainz. And then it's 6-7 for Russell and Hamilton. And Albon in 8th, sorry. Alonso in 9th. Gasly in 10th. So a poor day for Mercedes there. Verstappen takes pole. Verstappen takes pole position in Q3, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very good there from Lando Norris. Fastest of the Brits there by a mile. Miles quicker than the Mercedes. Ooh dear, that's not good. McLaren. Well, it is good. It is good for Britain, but not for me and my little bet against my mate. We've been cruising all season, but McLaren absolutely smoking it. Very, very good. McLaren is looking fast. Obviously still Verstappen number one, but wow, 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 what a stream, guys, what a stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream if you did pop in. But that is going to be it from me today. Max Verstappen on pole in qualifying, but we've got a McLaren 2-3. Going to be very, very interesting tomorrow. I'm not going to do a live stream on the race because it will be a long, long race, but I will be doing a reaction video, as I will do one in just a sec on the shorts. But that's going to be it from me today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sooty out.